amazing actress, mathematics writer, education advocate, and an author who is here today to read from her latest children's book, Do Not Open This Math Book. Please welcome to Children's 9th Stage, Danica McKellar. Give her a round of applause, everyone.
Hey guys, how are you? It's so nice to be here. I have a question for you. How many of you guys came to see me speak last year at this event right here? Oh, nice. So mostly new. Okay, great. Hello again. So I actually, full disclosure, I didn't go to USC. I went to UCLA. Oh my gosh, I love that response. It's fantastic. How many Bruins do we have here? Wow. How about how many Trojans do we have? Okay, all right, we're pretty equally matched. That's good. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really that into the rivalry. I mean, when there's not much competition, you don't. No, seriously, my husband is a Trojan. He's right there. Wave, sweetie. I love everyone equally. I'm so happy to be here. Why? Because in addition to being an actress, of course, I love math. Now, how do you guys feel about math? Yeah? How many teachers are here? Oh my gosh, that's great. How many parents? Okay, yes. So, all right, how many of you guys have ever seen The Wonder Years? So I made this transition from being on The Wonder Years to becoming a math author. And I still act, of course, but I found this other kind of passion. And I can tell you that whole story in a little bit if you want. But it led me to wanting to inspire kids because I love entertainment and I love math. So I thought, well, why don't I write some entertaining math books? Because when I graduated from UCLA, go Bruins, with a degree in mathematics, I had so many people coming up to me on the street and recognizing me like they usually did. But this time they would say, wait, I heard you have a degree in math. You studied math. Why? Why would you do that? That sounds horrible. You're an actress. What are you doing? And especially I noticed women would say, my gosh, I could never do math. I can't believe you did that. And this led me to start to realize what an issue this is and really how math has suffered from this really bad reputation of being too hard, too scary, too boring, just for guys and all the rest of it. So I started this idea in my head that I needed to do something to change this. And then a few years later, I was invited to speak in front of Congress about the importance of women in mathematics. And I read all the studies, and everything said that middle school is the time when kids start to like not like math as much. It gets scarier. The math changes. You go from rote memorization to things like fractions and decimals. It's more conceptual. And what else is going on when you get to middle school? I mean, The Wonder Years was about that time in our lives. The hormones are changing, and kids are starting to wonder what other people think of them. They suddenly care about things like popularity and what their reputation is and, who they associated with. Are they one of the cool kids or are they not? And then they're like, well, math is supposed to be not cool, so I don't want to be like a part of that. So I told Congress, I said, I am going to do whatever I can to get math better PR. But here's the thing. Why? Why is it important? Why does it matter if we're good at this subject? Is it just because, well, that's a cool thing to say? Yeah, I'm good at math? No. Okay, so for the kids in the audience, how many of you, well, they're mostly like little kids, so you guys all probably still like math, which is awesome. So they're not going to be able to answer this question. What do you think is useful about math in life? Money runs this world that we live in, for better or worse. The language of money is mathematics. That is the reality of it. And if you want your kids